Hello, my dears, whiz ghouls and goblins. It is October here in the McTevium and Michael Manor. Let's not forget our brother because he does live with us too. We live together in harmony and peace. Well, not much peace, considering his dog son is a complete terror, Rico Peru, that little pit bull who is so adorable and loves to give toothy kisses. So, cheers to that. This video will be age restricted to those of us who are 18 or older, actually more like 21, because I am obviously drinking wine, I'm having nicotine, and I also, me, myself, and I, do partake in the medical, but not medical anymore since it's all recreational now up here in Michigan. Marijuana, yes, recreational medical marijuana. This is legal for those of us who are 21 and up. So puff, puff, pass. But today, I'm feeling very inspired and very in season to go through my little curio cabinet and tell y'all what's in it. What do I have in my curio cabinet? Why? And I don't know what is going on with the angle of my laptop, but that is okay. We'll work with what we got. So let's begin. First thing I'm going to pull out here is going to be my little Amy Brown Autumn Teacup Fairy. She has a little cinnamon stick in there, as you can see. Lovely detail on the dress and the wings. Very autumn, very like dead flowers, dead leaves for the dress. The yellow and white stockings. Very, very cute. Amazon honey, come through. So, next thing we're going to do is I have a little crystal here, a little bit of citrine, whatever. Yellow quartz, smoky quartz, I don't know. But it goes in there because everything on the top shelf has to do with red, orange, and yellow, which is the fire colors because I am an Aries and fire is my symbol. So, next, we have one of 4 of these wine glasses. Now, these wine glasses are not for drinking, as you can see, because it is a colored glass. It is a little bit more decorative than my crystal wine glasses that I drink my wine out of. And this one is yellow, as you can see. Hello. And we have that wine glass because I'll come back to that. So give me a second. We also have my little Flower Fairies of the Autumn booklet, along with this little magnifying glass that I thought was adorable because it is carved, has a little gilded handle, very like Victorian, very cute, very fairy. Then we have our little Flower Fairies of the Autumn here. Yes, it opens up. It's a real book, but all the pages are stuck together because I'm a very bad bookkeeper. And apparently this got spilled on or something. I don't know, but all the pages are stuck together, so I need to rebuy that small little book. Now below this little booklet of the Flower Fairies of the Autumn, I have my Fairy Bible. And the Fairy Bible is essentially just, it's everything having to do with the fairies. You open up to a random page and there are, dragons, things of the nature, sprites, druids, air fairies, which I do have in my cabinet. The elemental fairies, excuse me, that was one of my weed batteries. The elemental fairies brings me into my next little thing that I need to bring out of there, which is the last thing on the top shelf, and that is my fire fairy. So, without further ado, Miss Ma'am will be brought out very slowly because she is very fragile. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. my fire fairy. She has fire in her hands. She is surrounded by fire. She has beautiful wings. You know, just a very nice 360-degree view of the fire fairy. And she's just always looking, always judging, staring into the flames of the future and of the past. She is me and I am her. Yes, we are one. Anyway, that's the top shelf. So I'm going to put her back here because I don't want to reload my whole entire cabinet now. And we're going to move on to the second shelf, which contains the water section. So we're going to start out with the water fairy. You can see that she is very nice, has the blue eyeshadow, again, surrounded by water, beautiful detailing. These elemental fairies came from Amazon. They were rather expensive, but they're an all year round decor piece for me, so they were worth it. I'll tell you that right now, ladies and gentlemen, they were worth it. Let's see what's next. We'll go into, I guess this little vase that me brother Michael got for me. It is a blue and gold vase. It's got gold foiling on it. It's got some blue beads up in there. Alexa, turn off the dining room. There we go. Dining room has a black light, so it makes everything a little bit weirder of a color. And the black light solely for Halloween. But, I've got blue crystals up in that little blue vase, so it is cute. Alexa, turn on the curio cabinet. Now, we have a little pink gazing ball. 1 second. Because I just realized. There. Now. Where was I? Yes, it was this. There we go. Color difference. See the little beads in there? You can hear them. Shake it up, shake it down, shake it all around. So yeah, and then you have the gazing crystal, a little piece of agate for the gazing crystal to sit on. Little crystal on crystal action. I do have a matching blue wine glass for the water fairy. Same design as the yellow one, just in blue. It's kind of funny because my boss gave me these wine glasses, 4 of them to be exact. And the 4 colors actually correspond to the 4 fairies that I have up in my cabinet. So it was a God thing. Thank you, Jesus. Now, the last fairy on the second shelf is going to be one of my autumn fairies. She's sitting on a little toadstool. She's just kind of, surrounded by the mushrooms and life. And, she loves it. She loves being in the cabinet. Now, we're going down to the middle shelf. This has 5 shelves. And we'll start with my golden jay that used to be white, but I completely rubbed gold all over it because I'm a psycho when it comes to gold. I used to be a psycho when it came to silver, but now I am a gold lover. Which brings me into my next little gem, my tiger's eye. Here we go, darlings. This has a ring of gold in the middle of it. I don't know if you can see it, but it does, and it's reflective, and it's very pretty, and it looks like a little piece of candy that I just want to eat. But I would destroy my beautiful teeth if I did that. So, do not eat rocks, do not eat Tide Pods, and for the love of God, stop adding borax to your water because that, what the hell is wrong with you people? Stop with the chemicals. Stop with the all-natural remedies that include more chemicals like honey. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Let's continue this with a little family note. Oh, this thing is heavy. This thing is a 6-sided dice, crystal dice that is for the Jersey Boys. I don't know if you can see it very well because it's so reflective, but Jersey Boys Las Vegas cast. Jersey Boys, yes ma'am. May 2008. FVB whatever that stands for. But yes, this is a little piece of history because my uncle was a part of the Jersey Boys, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Long story with that, super well connected. Don't want to get into it. We're going to continue with the fairies, and my next fairy has a teacup involved. Oh, come here, Mary. Now, we all know how cold the autumns can be here in Michigan, so I wanted to evoke that with a little fairy sitting in a teacup bath. She is so cute. I am absolutely in love with her. You know, she's got her little, oh God, what's her name? Can't think of it right now. Dita Von Teese. Little Dita Von Teese leg out there. You know, so cute. I love her. She is an icon. Where's my weed? Where's my wine? Where's my head? There's just so much to do today. Let's continue on with another fairy. Here we have another fairy sitting on another mushroom. Yes, she is very similar to her. Give me 1 second and I'll pull her up. Yes, come on, sisters. Now, they're only a shelf apart, so you know they don't miss each other too much. So they love each other. I have yet to give them names, so if anybody would like to give them names, please feel free to do so. Now, I do have another goblet in the shade of green because we are in the Earth Fairy shelf. Yes, we are. And we've got to get to her. We've got a couple more things to pull out. So, got a little terrarium. Yes, she is fake, but that is the only thing that is fake about me. I take off my leg and slam it on the table because that's the only thing that is fake or artificial about me. Anyway, we're also going to pull out one of these. These are a bitch, I'll tell you that. Another little fake plant because I can't bear to throw this away because it's just so small and so cute and I don't know. And then we've got our third elemental fairy who is Earth. Come on, Earth goddess. We love her. Yes, come through with the wings. Come through with the dress. Come through with the everything, mama. Like, she's like one of my faves. Like, she really is gorgeous. Again, all these elemental fairies are on Amazon.com. I believe that they are all Amy Brown fairies. So, you know, if you're into designers like I am, stay tuned for Christmas because we've got years and years of Swarovski ornaments to go through. But that's for another day. We are going to continue down with our final shelf and our final fairy. Gotta get her out. How the hell do I get her out, mama? Here we go. Miss Wind, Air, whatever you want to call her, but she is just living her life. You know, she's got like some crystals back here. She's got a little globe. And, she's just living her wind air dream. We love her. I gotta find a place to put her. Here we go. Now, the bottom shelf does have a couple more things. Like this. This is a candle holder I got from at home. I'll try to show you the inside, but all of the crystals that I have in there will shuffle around. So, candle on top of like a bunch of crystals. So, you can hear it, glass on glass, kind of breakable. Don't want to go there. So we're going to skip that for a little bit, and we're going to go on to this, which is my rose quartz. This thing is heavy as hell. It is solid, it is real, and it is mine. Yes, I've had this for a couple of years now. And, if anybody comes in to my house and I want to kill them, just dead right there, honey. This tip is, sharp. God, I am so much. I'm too gay for this channel. But the very last thing in the cabinet is my purple. Yes, that is purple. I know it looks brown, but it's like purple. It's like a dark purple wine glass that matches the air fairy. Like I said, all the wine glasses correspond to the elemental fairies. So I do have one of each color. And yeah, so let me put this over here. I'll show you what my table looks like currently. Whoa! Okay. Unhook. And there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My whole entire curio cabinet up on that table. Little couple of things on there, but other than the small stuff, she's did it. She took everything out. She loves her fairies. She loves her elements. She is an Aries. She's also a poet, but she doesn't know it, but she shows it. And with that, I will leave you, my children. Mwah! Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.